Just give you a rundown what we're going to do first.
Yeah,
so when we start filming, we go see we ground here, and then squat down where that pandanus leaf is, sort of thing, there and there.
Yep.
So I'll swap you.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, what we have here is none other than Mr. Pete Griffiths, and his job today is to feed all these big angry freshwater crocodiles. What we're going to do, we're using drumsticks. Nothing but the finest, RSPCA approved. And normally this is gloopy. So normally if we just get that drumstick and tap it down, gloopy will come out. So if you just tap it on the rocks there, gloopy will come over.
Yeah.
And depending, you can bring him up a bit closer, or you can literally...
Can I put it in his mouth?
You can try putting it in his mouth, absolutely. Put it out just at the bottom, so it touches the bottom of his... And he'll take that away and say, thank you very much.
All right.
All right, how you feeling, Pete?
A little bit nervous. I reckon this thing might jump out and try and get me.
Well, she's notorious. Her name isn't Psycho for nothing. All right, Peter's task is we got to check on Psycho. She hasn't come up for a couple of feeds now, and normally she loves her tucker. So we've just armed Pete with a stick, and he's going to have a bit of a prod around, and we just see if we can't see some movement. Normally I don't bother doing this, but because she loves her food that much, I just want to make sure that she's in here for a start and that her health is pretty good. Stay tuned, because Pete ain't finished yet.
Oh, great.
All right, what we've done, we've armed Pete with a new device.
Crocodile bit the end off it.
Bit the end off the shovel, so that's pretty good. And we're pretty confident, seeing some teeth come up just before, that she's in. So we're just going to have just a quick look. Make sure she's all good. So I think probably come around here, because I think she's been perched up just in front of that.
Yeah, and I'll be right to come around there with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll bite me for you. See, he's got his eyes closed.
Yep.
Means he's not quite interested in mucking around.
Well, that's handy.
He's just pretty cool. Oh, this gimbal's gone mad again. Back to normal.
Oh, shit. Bloody hell.
All right, I think we can safely say that she's in pretty good spirits.
Holy shit.
That's why her name is Psycho.
Oh, I looked up to see that gimbal was bloody gone, and the freaking
Yeah,
thing
knew.
just brushed my hand.
Yep, she knew. She's a hunter.
How the hell? That thing, there it is, look. There it is, there. His nose is up there.
Yep, blowing bubbles out. So if you want to put that, you can see the length of her.
Yep.
We'll just gently try and just get her underneath her like belly and pick her up a bit. She'll either come snapping out like that, or she'll come up to the surface.
There it is.
There she is. That's all right. She looks pretty good.
Here it is. She knows where I am.
Absolutely.
There it is.
She can hear you. She can feel you.
Mate, this is crazy how the hell it knows where I am, hey? I noticed that one over there. This is actually pretty... Look at this. Oh, where are you? It's actually pretty scary having this thing. So where I was walking in that water yesterday was pretty stupid, really.
Yep, but your chances are, you find ones like this, but you'd also find ones that 2 or 3 meters longer than her, and they're the ones that'll give you a hard time.
So which ones want to eat you?
Saltwater crocodiles.
And
I mean, she'll bite you, but she's not interested in eating us. It's too hard. There's a risk of damaging her jaw, breaking her jaw. So they pick on smaller mammals. They eat frogs. Cane toads have killed lots of them. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, a relentless killer of cane toads, but I've seen them out bush, and they're everywhere. I've seen cane toads in the mouths of freshwater crocodiles, and it's a bit like cyanide, 15, 20 seconds for a freshie.
Bo, you're joking?
No, it's all over. I've seen dead freshies with the cane toad still kicking in its mouth. It's pretty sad, so.
This thing is hard to find, eh?
Yeah, she's gone somewhere quiet now. That's all right, we might give it a miss.
Yep.
She's come up a couple of times snapping and carrying on.
That's cool, brushed my hand, I'm happy with that. I've been touched by a crocodile. Happy.
Alrighty.
Thanks very much, eh?
Hey, cool. So if you have a little bit of weed and stuff in the water,
Mhm.
you'd never even know they were there. And considering they can slow their heartbeat down to 1 beat per minute if they're in a relaxed state. 2 hours underwater, you're sitting in a billabong thinking, oh, I haven't seen anything here, we'll go for a dip. He's already cased you out and worked out exactly where the best place is to ambush you.
Man, I was lucky yesterday then.
Absolutely. People have died there before.
Where I was swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do that again, but I thought if I stayed in that long grass, I'd see if they come towards me, the grass moving. So I stayed with heaps of grass around me.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing, but the safest thing is to fucking not go in the water at all.
Yeah, no, I got that. No, I definitely won't be going any more water. No water in Darwin. Don't even put your feet in water in Darwin.
No, if you need to, have a swim in the pool.
Yeah, right, I'll go to the pools, local pools. Not
Love
even
your
in the
work.
ocean.
I hunt down under. Love it.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.